As we already know, Chainsaw Man has released on October 12, 2022, which was a couple months ago, by the way. Yes, I am reminding you how fast time is passing by. We're all getting old, and we're still playing Roblox. Still, ever since then, we actually haven't gotten any hype or crazy looking Chainsaw Man games that's been announced or that's been released. At least from my experience, because maybe I've been living under a rock and there's a ton of good ones, but at least they aren't playable yet. Though I did find a Chainsaw Man game a couple of weeks ago that was in testing and now is fully released. This game is called Chainsaw Man Devil's Heart, also known as before Chainsaw Man Unleashed. Now, if you already don't know what this game is basically where you create your own character, run around the world, get some quests to kill some fiends. They're pretty powerful. There's different variants, but you use that to level up, get some money, use that money to get some contracts. There's a bunch of contracts. You could get 3 in total, and you could even become a hybrid if you get the Devil's Heart, which spawns around the map every hour, or at least half a chance. And with that, after playing for a while, this is what my character is looking like. Pretty stacked, honestly. Not at max level yet, but I do have a ton of money, have a ton of contracts. I even have Cone to help my ass out. They just bite people. It's pretty amazing. And the combat in here is interesting, to say the least. You have skill trees, they have dashes, they have dodges, they have parrying, and a bunch of other skills that could be unlocked. But with that all being said, I didn't begin being overpowered, right? So that's why I'm here, to rewind time, start from the beginning, and show you guys the journey of where I'm at right now. So let's go. Alright, your boy is here in Chainsaw Man Devil's Heart. Now, I will say here that these videos or clips that you are watching right now are already pre-recorded, so I'm going to do little voiceovers, but first impressions of getting inside the game, I will say that the game doesn't look too unique. In my opinion, it kind of looks bland. Nothing too crazy. You know, I'm not trying to offend nobody. Like the builders and devs, they did great. They did a good job. But the map isn't really like that captivating, and it's not that big. It's kind of small for the game that it should be. I feel like maps like this should have bigger size, but that doesn't always mean size matters, alright, boys? Size may not always matter, but in this context, bigger map is usually better, and this doesn't lag too much, so they should be able to optimize it. Still though, this gives me enough room to run around and explore, which is exactly what I did. Run around from NPC to NPC to NPC until I found the quest NPC, which I went ahead and fought some beans. And yes, if you already took the tutorial, you were supposed to do the starter one, and I kind of skipped over that. You know, I'm just built different. I'm built like that. On day 1, I was killing fiends. Nobody can touch my level, alright? I'm not waxing the floor for money. I'm killing demons. What the fuck?
Hold up. Let him
After that cooking session, after that whole barbecue, I went ahead and got myself my first contract, because of course it costed 3,000 cash and you have to talk to this shady little dude in the alleyway. But with this, I have a chance of getting one of the many contracts in the game, which I ended up getting this. The Ghost Hand Punch. And I tell you this move right here was game changing. The spam ability, the range on it can literally reach like half of Antarctica, and the damage, I tell you, it was immense. And from there, of course, I had to grind back up 3,000. Like I tell you, this game is not all that crazy, alright? You just go ahead and grind over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, until of course you get a bunch of levels, a bunch of money, a bunch of contracts, and powerful enough to do one of the late game things, which I wasn't able to in this video, but maybe next time. Though later on, I did get in a little bit of a scuffle. I'm gonna lie to you, I kinda joined up the fight. It wasn't my business. I wanted to get some money, but then later on they kinda got revenge after stomping my ass over and over and over again. But I'm not showing that. I'm not showing that. I'm not showing. little bit of grinding later, and I can now afford another contract, which I got Cone. And if you don't know what Cone is, you summon a big old wolf to fight whoever the hell you want. Basically to bite them. And to test this out, I went ahead and fought the Bat Devil. And this guy was an absolute menace.
No. Wait. Wait.
Alright, well, besides that, I really wish I could show you guys more of this game, but honestly, there's really not much content to go over, besides the fact of you grinding over and over again, repeating the same quest. There's not much to do, right? There's not much to do. There is a dungeon in the game. Like I said earlier, I couldn't really do it, so I might do that next time, but still, I guess there's other content like other bosses, completing the entire skill tree, getting your full contract build, getting hybrid. There's that side of the content, but this is fairly new, so give it some time. But overall, what I think about the game, I think that the game is good if you want to play the type of gameplay where you just go around grinding and then in the end become as overpowered as you want and start fighting over again, but in a lower degree, because like I said, it doesn't have much substance in the game currently. Still though, you can PvP, you can still enjoy with what's presented in front of you, and you can still jump people, which is essential in every game. So I recommend playing it if you've been craving a Chainsaw Man game. Maybe you could even get hybrid, but for right now, I'll leave it right here. I'll leave it to rest. I'll leave it to update and simmer in the pot, and we'll see later on if it gets better. Though my final suggestions is probably increase the quality in effects, animations, and the map, and then it'd probably be very good. Also, don't forget to subscribe, or you might just be homeless.